What was a loophole that you found and exploited the hell out of? There was this Kmart promotion where you had to buy a pack of batteries and 3 cases of soda. And you get a $20 gift card. The total was $19.12. My friend roommate and I went to every Kmart in Las Vegas, each separately, and kept reusing our gift cards to redo it. By the end of the day we had enough soda for at least a year and a kitchen drawer full of batteries. Back when the McDonald's app first came out, it didn't require a login, and when you first downloaded it you got a free signature sandwich. I would just delete the app and re-download it every time I was hungry. Also, if you order a coffee on the app, it counts it on the app. So you can redeem it through mobile ordering. But they serve you the coffee in the cup that has the stickers. So you get 2 coffee stickers when only buying 1 coffee. 1 physical sticker and 1 virtual sticker. More free coffees. It's even better when they do the $1 any size coffee promotions. My university printer system. Send 2 documents to the printer. First one is a single page. Second one is the long document you actually want to print. When you go to the printer, you select the first document and delete it. The second document moves up and gets selected. But the price doesn't get updated. Print out as many pages as you want for the price of a single page. It was their own fault really. Getting us to print out 20-page state diagrams when we could have just as easily handed it in by sending them a file. This was a long time ago. And the bug was fixed. But only shortly before I graduated. Got like 25 leftover coupon books from one of our football team fundraisers. At the time I was a teacher coach at a high school. Each book had a coupon for free medium pizza, no purchase necessary. So I ate 25 free medium pizzas the next 6 months. Not sure if it's a loophole exactly. But Kroger, grocery store chain, used to have a policy that if you found an item on the sales floor that was expired, they would give you an equivalent item for free. So in college, me, my roommate, and my girlfriend would go to Kroger at midnight and go through the meat, dairy, and bread sections looking for things that had just expired due to the change in date. I had discovered that they didn't go around pulling newly expired items until around 5 AM. We would consistently roll up the register with a cart full of chicken, steak, bread and cheeses. All for free. They hated us. But it was their rule. The grocery store ducked up and marked all the Tonight Dough Ben and Jerry pints to $1. They didn't notice for a couple weeks. I ate the shit out of that. Not me. But my roommate. He used to go to the casino and buy 10k in gift cards with his credit card. He would then cash out the gift cards and pay his credit card bill with the money. His cash back was pretty insane until the casino made him stop. Sounds like the people who were buying up shit tons of gold dollar coins with their credit cards. Then taking them back to their bank to convert to electric money. Then pay their credit card bills with it. Keeping all the air miles and cash back and shit. Around Christmas, a local sporting goods shop was advertising a pistol that I wanted for a very good price, about $500. But the sale was online only. I went into the store to look at their stock. And they had the pistol in question. So I asked for the advertised price. But was told it was online only. So the gun would have to be ordered and shipped. I asked if they price matched from advertisements. And was told that they did. I picked up a copy of their own ad. And asked them to match it. Which they did. I thought that was pretty good until I saw a sign advertising a Christmas promotion in which you could buy $4.25 gift cards. And get a 5th for free. I asked if there was a limit. And was told that there wasn't. So I promptly bought $400 worth of cards. And was given $100 in free gift cards. I then immediately handed the cards back for the purchase of the gun. I have an app for train tickets. So you buy a ticket, then it's in your wallet but waits for you to activate it for use. So I just don't activate it unless I see one of those ticket checker people. Similarly, when I lived in Japan, the train stop, and several others in my line I lived at closed shortly after 8 PM. With no attendant. There was no turnstile or anything keeping you from just going through. You'd put your ticket on the window ledge or in this box. So if even you were coming from a place that was 2,000 yen, $20, you could get away with buying the cheapest ticket. Not that I ever did that in the 4 years I lived on that train line. Nope. Not me. I found a vending machine at work that didn't differentiate between quarters and golden dollar coins when dispensing change. When it was supposed to give you quarters, about half of them were golden dollars. I put in as many $5 bills as possible and bought the cheapest item available and got $8 of change back each time. My total profit off that machine was over $50 before it ran out of golden dollars. A local movie theater offered a $15 unlimited refill popcorn bucket at the beginning of the year. Have saved hundreds of dollars in popcorn because of this bucket. Even will stop by just for the popcorn if I'm in the area. I had a buddy that worked for American Express when the new dollar coins came out. He was able to secure a $40,000 line of credit given he worked there. He would buy 40k in coins for the points. Open them all. Take them to the bank and tell them he was a coin dealer looking for misprints and they would deposit 40k into his account. Rinse and repeat. He ended up with 4 million airline miles off his card. He once took a trip overseas. Instead of finding a hotel, he would fly somewhere first class that was an 8-hour or longer flight so he could sleep. He was also able to buy tickets for people at $0.03 a mile. Not exactly a giant loophole. But I used to live in a very rural area with really slow internet. Anyway. I'd rent movies on Amazon and stream them, and the definition would get pretty rough sometimes and it'd have to buffer a bit. But overall not enough to ruin a movie for me. Well, Amazon will refund you if rented a movie and it gets a notice that the streaming wasn't great. I rented a whole bunch of movies I normally would never pay to rent and got refunded for all of them. Yes, I was sacrificing quality. But I basically had a free streaming service until I moved and got better internet. Edit, to clarify. I never requested any refunds. I'd usually get an email a couple of days after renting a movie saying something along the lines of, "We noticed your streaming experience wasn't up to par. Here's a refund." One day, long ago, when time was new and things were different, I was waiting in line to order at McDonald's. Drunk off my keister. The guy ahead of me ordered a 6-piece nugget. I thought to myself, don't get a 6-piece nugget. Get 2 4-piece nuggets. He turned around and said, "What did you just say to me?" And I said, "Oh god, that was out loud. Wasn't it?" I explained that, at the time, 6 nuggets were $2.16. 4 pieces were on the dollar menu. He could have been getting 2 more nuggets for 16 cents less. He turned back to the counter and said, "Yeah, do what that guy said." I travel a lot and lose tons of money canceling hotel reservations last second. Instead of accepting the penalty for canceling last second, I move my reservation to 3 days later. Then I call back in a few minutes to fully cancel my reservation at no charge. A pizza place near my dorm had a 15 minutes or it's free if you order through the app. Me and half of the floor would coordinate our orders so that all the orders would come at once when we were having parties. And would have tons of free pizza. You remember those cards at McDonald's that you put the stickers from the coffees on? And you get a free drink every 7 drinks? Well, my father would fill out the card with the stickers. Go through the drive-thru. Tell them that he had the card for the free coffee. Order something else. Then talk to them a little bit. He would pay for the food he ordered. Then the drive-thru person would say bye. And he'd drive away. They never asked for the card. And if they did, he'd give it to them. Simple as that. He'd take the sticker from his free drink and put it on another card. I remember he had a stash of about a dozen of those cards. Completely filled out. He did this every morning and would eventually meet everyone that worked there and would have casual conversations with them to distract them from the free drink even further. Being the teen in the passenger seat, I would have conversations with everyone. And they would ask me questions about school, etc. It really just goes to show how far you can get with a little distraction. TL, DR. My dad got a free mocha every morning for years without the McDonald's staff even realizing. I don't know if this counts, but I cancelled my VPN subscription, but it keep working without charging me. So I just keep my mouth shut. Double loophole. Theater near my college sold student tickets for $4. Our college was promoting student life by offering a $250 budget for new clubs. I created a movie club and used my student ID to buy tickets for 50 of my friends and family and their guests. We bought out the theater, dressed up, and saw the movie on opening night for free. Spent the rest of the budget on pizza for the club. Edit, clarified who the 50 people were. Even though I hate shopping at a certain big box store, rhymes with called out. They have this grocery pickup where you order your groceries online. Drive to the store at your appointment time, and they put the groceries in your car for you. The loophole is that for new customers, if you use a coupon code, you get $10 off. Every single time I use this service, I create a new email address so that I can use that coupon code. I got Girl Scouts to pay for one of my college courses. One of the badges required you to take an art class or workshop. I was under 18, so I could still get the badge. It paid for drawing I once worked at a call center that would let you call out 2 days in a row as long as it was for the same reason and only counted it as one absence. Their thinking was most people could use 2 days when they call out sick but are afraid to take it, and that makes more people sick. What most people did was realize they could call out between their split days off and give themselves a 4-day weekend. They asked a girl once why she always took 2 days off, and she was like, "You give me the option and you are surprised when I take it." At the company where my mother works, in the human resources department, her assistant found a loophole that the overtime reports didn't flag bereavement hours. No matter the hours, she stole $500,000 over 3 years as a part-time employee making $18 an hour. She finally got caught by my mom because of a random comment she made that raised an eyebrow. Last year when my Woods did the $5 Amazon card for like 10 caps, I got a Nintendo Switch. Target had a deal on their website where if you put Xbox One in your cart then added things like a controller or other accessories, you would get percentages off your total. Thing is, if you removed the extra accessories from the cart as you were checking out, it wouldn't remove the discount off. Got a $400 1TB Xbox One about 4 years ago for like $150 bucks. Gave it my dad as basically a Netflix machine. IKEA has a kids play areas called Smaland where you can drop your kid off for an hour while you shop. 90 minutes if it's a weekday and you are an IKEA family member. I have 2 kids. A babysitter would be $10.15 he. So whenever I need a break from them I take them to IKEA, put them in Smaland, and then go to the bed or couch section and look at my phone for an hour. Sometimes I even treat myself to a 99-cent frozen yogurt without them. Edit, kids currently in Smaland. I am eating a piece of cake for $1.99, a step up from the 99-cent froyo, and a free cup of coffee. IKEA family members get free coffee or tea. Full stop. Amex had a promo that you got $25 for beating Halo 4, I think, if you linked your Amex and Xbox Live profiles. I rented Halo 4 for $1.80 from Redbox. Beat it on co-op, and got the $25. Edit, spelling. I earned hundreds of dollars in Uber credits when Uber launched in my country. I changed my personal referral code to Uber Country. My hope was that people without a code would guess at a promo code and go with the obvious. I had dozens of people use the code to get the $10 off your first ride promo without my ever sharing the code. They got $10. And so did I. In Virginia, DR, Pepper is distributed by Pepsi. In Tennessee is distributed by Coke. Our store district overlapped both states. One time they applied both the sale for both Pepsi products and Coke products. 5 6-packs of 20-ounce bottles of Dr. Pepper for $0.99 each. I bought so much Dr. Pepper and told everyone I could about that deal. Funny thing, they did it again about a month later, for the last time.